Hello everyone! Welcome back to more adventure.
Welcome Moonheart Debates and Egypt Princess.
Welcome both of you. Leave a like on your way in.
Leave a like.
Make sure you like. It helps the video, it helps the algorithm.
It does.
Makes YouTube like us a little bit more.
It does.
Maybe they don't like us. Maybe they hate us.
I don't know why.
Don't know what the plan is today. I think we should maybe get a few more memories. There's also a few other things to get before we try to find the next sage. I look epic as heckin'. And there's a blood moon happening right now, which is great.
That is not the time.
It is not the time for a blood moon at all, is it? Kind of don't need that to happen right now. I guess we'll just wait for it to pass. Oh god, it's getting a bit scary! Oh, it's getting scary! Satan! Satan, what are you doing flying? Okay, every monster I've ever killed is alive again, which is great. That's how it should be. Okay. Did I talk to you yet? Find the 5th sage. Yes, I get it. I'll look at the memories as well. Hey, bro. Sup?
Hi, Swordsman. Did you figure anything out about the depths of the Yiga clan? After the pots you received, I'm focusing on the chasm found in the east.
Eastern chasms?
Multiple chasms have been discovered in the Naru to the east. There's been some findings in the chasms on land in the Naru wetlands and the north of Katariko village.
Naru wetlands.
Specifically, statues that seem to depict Zora were discovered there.
Right.
Considering the statue you found for me, Swordsman, you know, that very first one, my theory is these statues are probably there to guide people to somewhere else too. I've gathered lots of information about chasms and stone statues at this point. If you discover anything new, Swordsman, please let me know. At this rate, I bet you it's just a matter of time before you find a clue about Princess Zelda.
Right. That's a challenge for the depths. Let us go. So we got the tablet one, that one, evil one. So then we need to go. Let's just take a look here.
You probably won't believe what happened last Friday night. A black snake got into our house. It wasn't one of the dangerous kind, but I don't know how it got there. It's lucky that it's not dangerous.
Slither their way in to situations.
You had a massive centipede in your house, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or a millipede or something. A massive one.
It was a giant one, a black millipede or centipede or something like that with yellow legs.
Anything that's long and
They're
slithery.
Super poisonous.
Not like. I'm glad that it wasn't a bad one. Hi Riley, welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
Mod check, they slacking.
They slack-a-lacking.
How you doing? How's the little pregnant kitty? I'm crocheting a pumpkin.
Look at that pump.
Fat
that
little,
padump.
A fat little plump pump.
What do we got going on here? What do we got next? So, next, did that one, did that one, did that one, did that one. Okay, so next we have a teardrop looking bro. Teardrop bro. Okay, it's over here in the Zora place. Oh, I have it marked already. Somewhere in there. Okay. After that is... it looks like a shrine of some kind.
Sleeping, all she does now. How's the Bean and you two? Oh, she has the best life.
Just next.
Bean is sleeping too. Cats, am I right?
Am I right, cats?
We're good. We're good. We had your birthday last week.
It was my birthday, it's true.
We ate a lot. We socialised a lot, and now we're exhausted. Now we need a week to recover from Derek's birthday.
It's true. An actual week.
It's a quiet week this week. Just
and
work.
Then over here somewhere.
I know it wasn't one of our snakes because we don't have any black snakes. I'm glad I don't have wild snakes around my area. Me too.
We got 3 memories left. I'll probably save the last one till after at least we get the last sage, probably. And then go from there. So my next one is the teardrop, which is the one over here. Teardrop, then that one. Right. Let's find this memory bean. Memory ween.
The worst things we have here are spiders. We don't really have anything like particularly
Yeah, you don't really have like anything really annoying besides spiders. Like you have flies, but not as much as like I've seen, like in Iowa, where there's billions of flies. You don't have mosquitoes, which is probably one of the most annoying things of all of them is mosquitoes, and you don't have that.
No, I'm glad because mosquitoes like me and I don't like them. Riley says happy birthday for next year.
For
So
next year? That's an early one.
He's definitely first.
Wow.
Though.
No one's gonna beat him.
You beat him, even me. You beat them all. Hi John, welcome, Bailey, welcome to the stream. He says, hope you are both doing well. Keep up the great videos. You're doing amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Very much. Thanks
very
for watching.
kind.
We appreciate.
We greatly appreciate. You not like that?
He thinks he's down with the kids. I'm glad I don't have to deal with centipedes because I hate centipedes. I hate any creepy crawlies.
I still gotta get this part of the map. Is it the only part I'm missing? That is the only part I'm missing. Have I targeted that? Let me target that real quick. Definitely gotta get all the map before I go any further. Alright, I got that marked. Right, so teardrop is somewhere around here. I don't see it anywhere yet.
Derek is too cool for school.
Always will be.
Have you managed to watch anything else, Riley? Like, Traitors or anything that was on your list?
Well. Whee. Am I gonna make it there? Oh, it's kind of that way.
We've been watching Married at First Sight UK as our trash TV for the moment, while we wait for the new season of Traitors UK. It's the dramaing.
It is quite the dramaing, I would say.
It's our drama fix of the day. I haven't. At least it's nice to still have things that you can watch.
Oh, there it is. I think I found it.
I like having things available to watch because otherwise, when I don't have anything to watch, I'm like, this sucks. I've got nothing to watch. To be fair, you've had a pregnant cat to deal with for like what seems like most of
your life.
Year. Bean nearly hurt his paw again. He came home and I saw this little bead of blood on his paw and I was like, no. But luckily it was just a little scratch and he was okay. But I've told him he needs to stop. He needs to be more careful.
We did tell him, but he doesn't listen.
He does not listen. Yeah, when I get a week off, at least I won't be bored. It's true. You'll have like, you're like, right, the time has come to watch it all.
I guess I was kind of off on this one. But no matter, I found him. I found this boyo. And land. Right. I'm gonna find out where the memory spot is. It's probably a Korok somewhere in the center of that. Oh boy, it covers quite an extensive piece of land. There's a shrine nearby too. Let me just get this Korok.
Generally, yeah. Hate any walking creature with more than 4 legs. Spiders and centipedes are the worst.
There's a shrine over there. Oh, I can't place any more. Oh no. I'll get rid of the tower. That was easy to spot. I need to start doing some shrines, Bean.
At least we're starting to come out of spider season now.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
My greenhouse survived.
September is spider month. Really. Aloha, Floofy Beans. Welcome, Kage, to the stream.
Welcome. The Kage is here.
How are you? How's it going?
Leave a like.
I'm making a pumpkin. Doesn't look like a pumpkin right now, but it will be a pumpkin one day.
It will be worthy of the title of pumpkin someday.
We ate a pumpkin. Well, we ate a pumpkin that we grew the other day.
We did?
I made 4 quiches. I was gonna make 3, but I had enough to make a 4th one, so I made 4 quiches in one night. There was a lot of quiche.
There's a lot of quiche. It was too much quiche for me.
We still have a quarter of the quiche left.
Oh.
But I put pumpkin in it. A homegrown pumpkin. It was pretty good.
People like it?
Mm.
Where is this memory bit? I just feel like I'm going in circles over here. Up on this rock, let's take a look. Oh, there's more over here. I don't see anything that could be it here, though. Does not look like it. Fail. Failure.
I'm good. How are you, Beans? I'm flattered. Derek called me the Kage, the pumpkin that's good, Francesca. Thank you.
The one and only. Oh, here he is. I found it. Right, it's memory time, everybody.
Oh,
It's time for a cutscene.
Resume soon.
The zoom soon?
Resume soon.
Oh. This water droplet. Reverse it in time. Breaking news.
There's a tear kingdom. Oh dear, that is breaking news.
King Naru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen.
Then we're all gonna die.
At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand.
His wife's dead. He's not in the mood for this.
Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Naru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself.
Not with that attitude.
But you are not alone.
We stand together.
You have the Gerudo, Boron, Zora, and Rita leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
Then let's do this. We fight together as one.
There's something I'd like to show you.
A big door.
Let's all look at the door.
It's beautiful. He's got loads of these things. He could have gave Ganondorf one. I'm joking.
Stand with me. I need all of your aid.
One for each of you. Grant you beautiful powers. Oh, y'all get beautiful jewelry as well. We are united! I was just here in this room.
Gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Raru, the King of Light.
King of Light. And they all died. Well, they didn't all die. They all lost, though. We know they didn't succeed.
We may resume.
We may resume.
But yeah, we are good. Thank you, Kage. We are good. We were saying we had Derek's birthday last week. We went bowling.
Bowling.
We went bowling
And rolling.
And I got a strike. Do you know, I was winning the game, and I was like, it's Derek's birthday. He's not won, so I should probably throw this. So I was like, I'm just gonna do a rubbish roll, and then I got a strike when I wasn't trying.
It was the saddest thing that ever happened to me,
and
probably.
then I was like, well, I might as well just win now. She was very sad. How are you, Kage? What's that? What's a quiche?
What is a quiche?
Your mum and dad are asking what a quiche is. I don't know how you explain what a quiche is. You make pastry. It's got pastry base, like a savoury pastry, not a sweet one.
Okay.
And it's like just a base with like a little... It makes like a cup, you know. It's not just flat on the bottom. It also like curves upwards onto the edge. And then you make a mixture of egg, like whisked with some double cream and some herbs and a little bit of milk, and then you whisk that all together, and you can put anything else you want to, otherwise you just pour that into the like flan base. You can add anything like cheese, spinach, pumpkin, and then you bake it in the oven, and that's a quiche. It's French. Derek didn't call me the Riley.
The Riley is here? I had no idea.
That's scary. Francesco's entered an evil era. What's my evil era? I'm here for it.
The evil era?
What's my evil era? I'm good, thanks. I saw the bowling pictures you guys shared a moment on the big screen as well. We were surprised. It was so funny because...
We didn't expect it.
It was just like, hey, do you want to take a selfie? And we're
like, sure.
Sure, what for? And then suddenly it was like it was the background for the whole time we were playing, and it was so funny because nobody else did it.
No.
So everyone else had a boring thing.
We were
and
the only ones
like...
that dared do that.
I'm glad we did. It was funny. That's better, says Riley.
I don't see where this entrance is. I was sure there'd be a cave around here somewhere, but I don't want to look all day for this stinking cave.
I have patience. Patience.
Especially when it's raining. It's cold outside.
Oh, is my evil era beating Derek in bowling? I just thought.
That's exactly right. Right, we're going to the next memory. And then we're going to go into, some shrines, I think.
It's because you guys were the most famous there.
They had no idea there were YouTubers there.
If only they had known.
They probably get YouTubers all the time.
I don't know, just a
All
random little bowling
the
place.
time. Oh god, they put me on the ground, really?
Do you think PewDiePie's ever been there?
No. I highly doubt. Can I fly out of here, please? Thank you. Into the sky I go. Flying up into the starlight. Now I'm cold up here, but it's alright. Got my warm grease. That's all I need. Which way was I going? A little bit more that way. This way. Oh, getting closer. That way. Oh, there we go. Did I ever get the snow boots? I can't remember. I did. Give me them snow boots, bro. Go walk fast in the snow. Oh god. There we go. Memory is over there somewhere. I don't think it's cold here now. Yep. Get my cap of Twilight back on. Right, so somewhere on this hill. Let me get my pants that I like. Where's the pants I like? Where are my pants at? There we go.
Where my pants at?
These are my pants, baby. Oh boy, this could be anywhere. I don't think it would be down there. I don't see anything suspicious around this side.
As I was walking to my door in the apartment yesterday, this lady and her doggo came out. Her dog, the small doggo, ran towards me barking. I said, "Hi, little one." The dog went, "Oh, heckin', he not scared." He's like, "I'm rough.
Oh, I found it.
I'm tough." And you're like, "Hi, little boy," and he's like,
Right, another memory. Here we go.
That's funny. Egypt Princess says, "I hate to find this memory spot."
This one?
Yeah.
I just somehow happened upon it. I was worried at first. I'm like, oh god, but I figured it'd be on a flat surface instead of on the hill itself.
We got a subscriber.
Ooh, thank you for subscribing.
Subscribe.
The beautiful time to subscribe.
He looked at me so surprised, like this is the part where you're supposed to be scared. Like, you're like, "Hi, little boy."
Oh, we're getting ready for battle. Isn't that the grave where I took the flowers from? It is. That's where that's where she's buried? In that room?
Oh, Zelda.
What do you want?
Naru, before you face the demon king tomorrow, there is something I must tell you.
I love you.
No.
I've always loved you.
I came to Tejera after finding a man underground.
Go on.
And it was the man we're about to fight.
When I witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful.
In my era.
Continues to live on, all the way until my time.
Throughout the whole history of Zelda games.
We won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive.
That's great for morale. Thanks very
Thank
much.
you.
And you,
And you die.
Maybe so. It is my duty to try.
It's like he's given up.
It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Worthy sacrifice.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries.
Oh, that's me?
Our last line of defense will be Leek.
Yes. And what a defense it is.
That was a future where you never appeared in this world. You are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
That's beautiful. There's a reason you're here. A purpose you must serve. Why come to the past?
the reason I am here.
What reason could that be? I mean, I gave the Master Sword to her in the past. I suppose to heal it? Well, we only have one memory left. That will have to wait for another time.
Ollie does need to be here and support her on-screen husband. Raru,
I love you!
there's no way around it. I am the Hokage after all.
Was it Naruto's words?
Yeah.
Right, I should probably get rid of some of these shrines. Because it's sort of taking up all the things I can put, like the markers I can put on the map. Do some shrines, get some hearts, Maraçat. I need to get them hearts. I need to get them hearts.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get them hearts. Dealing with sludge is what it said.
I don't want to deal with sludge. So our latest Bleach update, Kage, because I feel like we always update you on Bleach.
We always update.
It's looking pretty dire. So they.
Who's died?
Well, Rukia, they're saying is dead.
Mm-hmm. But she defeated
She
Rancor.
defeated the guy
the,
that looked
Espada.
like her old, like the old
Cayenne.
Lieutenant Cayenne.
Yeah.
Her old master, that was pretty harrowing. And that was a really scary villain, and I really liked him.
He had a scary voice.
And the fact that it was like he could look like her old lieutenant was crazy. And she did defeat him, but did she die trying? I don't think she's dead, but she's looking pretty dead. And then, the Chad, he is looking pretty dead.
He beat his villain, but then he got sliced.
He defeated his villain, but then it wasn't an Espada.
It was a failed
an
Espada.
came, he arrived, and he could do nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
He died.
So he got like slashed.
Backtrack.
So I don't know how he's. But then they're like, I'm not gonna bother finishing him off. He's pointless, worthless.
Whoa.
Renji's not in a great place because he's fighting some pink-haired
Espada.
and he's not
Pretty hefty.
He was like, oh, and he's like, and
He
then
obliterated
and then
his
he's like,
Bonkai.
oh, I was just playing with you, and then
Yeah.
his Bonkai doesn't work, and it's not looking good. And then I don't know what Oryu's just running with that other random guy, and then to top it all off, Ichigo, this the one with the tear looking Espada
With the green eyes.
with the green eyes, he turns up and he's like, hey there, Rukia's dead. And he's like, well, I better go save her. He's like, aren't you gonna finish me off? Hi Twilight, welcome
Welcome to the
back from
stream.
Bake Off. How was Bake Off?
Oh,
Was it
the
good?
baking off.
Was it Biscuit Week this week? So he's like, hey, Rukia's dead. And he's like, I'm gonna go. He's like, aren't you gonna finish me off? He's like, nah, I don't have a reason to. He's like, how about if I say that I was the one who brought Orihime here? And he's like,
he
oh, that
just
changes
about-
things.
He
Yes, they're about
attacked.
to fight, but I don't see how he's going to. I don't see how he's going to win. I don't
No.
see how any of them are going to win. This is literally the Sasuke retrieval arc.
Where everyone's
and
dying.
Everyone's going to die before they manage to save Orihime. Oh, I hated that pink hair Espada for several reasons. I cannot
It's Sai.
say. It's Sai's voice though, which I find hilarious. It's pretty. It was the initial guy that Chad fought, and the girl that Oryu fought, and also the guy that Ichigo fought. The Exes, the failed Espadas, the
Yeah.
triple digits. They were kind of boring.
Really
Like,
boring.
They
Yeah.
felt kind of fillery, but it's getting back into some good stuff now.
Now that they're fighting the Espadas, which is funny because you would think it's I don't understand what the difference is because the other ones were still powerful.
Mhm.
It's just for some reason it was boring.
Yeah. It's because you knew they were gonna win. It was just a matter of time, and they seemed to drag it out. Whereas
Yeah.
with these ones, it's I don't think they can win. OMG, there was nearly another custard gate tonight. I think I saw that in in one of the preview things or something the other day. One of them's like, hey, did you use my so-and-so? And they're like, I think I did. So did they actually use somebody else's stuff? That's crazy. It's only week 2. How did they manage to do that?
Well, that was an easy shrine. Well, it wasn't too taxing on my brain.
That's good, because you've only got a little brain.
Yeah,
You don't want it to be too taxed. In a good way.
In a good
A
way.
little brain in a good way.
You have a tiny brain. In a good way.
Like a cute,
I don't
small
feel
brain.
like that was a compliment, to be honest. It's kind of sad.
It's because you're a little boy.
I'm gonna
You have
cry
a little
after
brain.
this stream now.
The second season of the final arc wrapped up last weekend. It continues next year. That's good. That
Oh, yeah, I saw it wrapped up. Yeah, so there's part 3 coming. It's still going, which is good.
That's good. I'm glad we started watching it. I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it too. I'm sad that I never gave it a chance, but I'm watching it like better late than never, essentially.
Now you get to watch it with me. Boruto is getting heft.
Boruto's getting crazy. We almost cried. And
Oh,
nothing's even happened yet.
Nothing's even happened yet. And I was already like starting to cry in the last episode because
Shikamaru's
I like
speech.
Shikamaru. Shikamaru is one of my favorites, and he was just like, "Bros, I got nothing. I'm usually the man with the plan, and I've got nothing for you."
It's like, and some of you
I
may
was-
die.
Oh, I was crying.
And they're like, "We will stand by you, Shikamaru." And he's all crying. Like, this is sad right now.
It just felt like it's all been like calm, and suddenly death.
Suddenly God showed up, and it's time for everyone to die. And it's like,
Mhm.
okay, this is getting crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, she started rolling someone else's dough. Ironically, they were making custard creams. Oh my gosh, what are the chances that it's another custard
Another
game
custard game?
when they're making custard creams? Luckily, though, they caught it before she baked it or anything. How did she manage to use someone else's dough? How does that even happen? Surely you're like, this doesn't look or feel like my dough. Well, that's good that they caught it. I hope it didn't cause too many problems. I'm going to try watch it tomorrow if I can. Question. I thought I missed something. When Aizen revealed himself in the Soul Society and started one-shotting everyone, what was your first reaction?
Sadly,
So, somebody spoiled it.
Sadly,
Accidentally.
I was spoiled on that Aizen was the villain,
Well, the thing
and only
was-
because I've always heard that
He's the
Aizen
big villain
is the
Madara
Madara
of Bleach.
and I'm like, okay.
The whole
I
time
wonder
you're
who.
watching, you're like, but I swear I heard that he's
Yeah,
evil.
when he first showed up and he's all good and nice, I'm like, I'm pretty sure this dude's evil because everyone says he's like a really cool villain. So then when he died, I was like, okay, is he gonna...
You were like, I guess maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe he comes back to life evil? Like something happens to his soul? And no, he revealed that he was the big bad and I knew he was strong, but I think it was like... The amount of strength this guy has is crazy.
The best thing though was the fact that he stopped the music. That was one of the best things I've ever seen in anime. Like
When he stopped the theme.
yeah, when Ichigo, there's like action, and it's all like, yeah, he's got this. Because whenever they get the music on, you're like, woo, Ichigo's got this. And then he just stops the blade with like
With
one
his
finger,
finger.
and the music stops at the same time, and you're like, oh snap.
And you're like, oh, okay, we're dead, I guess.
So that was very good. It was a good like reveal. And I didn't realize how deep it was gonna go. Like, I knew I never trusted Gin. Never trusted Gin for a moment.
No, that guy was...
He had Orochimaru vibes, and
he had
was
evil
just
face
not-
all over him.
I didn't expect the blind guy to be
No.
in cahoots with them. I'm still not entirely sure how he thinks that that's proper justice, but there we go. I feel sorry for his friend, the wolf man. Is it a wolf?
The Wolfman? Yeah.
Because he's like, he was my friend. We were gonna fight side by side.
Let me just grab some of these fans,
I
actually.
swear if I went on Bake Off, I'd be bringing labels for my stuff. Like, this is mine, not yours. Get your own dough. That would be a good idea, they should do that. Do you know who voices Aizen?
No, I don't.
Teen Gohan, Dragon Ball, and Kiba in Naruto.
He does a really saucy voice.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I never would have thought it was him.
Keep getting to ask this question. Did you see it coming that Ichigo's dad was a Soul Reaper when he first appeared in that
No.
pit? No.
No, I was like,
What?
he says, "Hey, I'm a Soul Reaper too." And
Well,
he-
I heard his voice.
yeah.
'Cause they don't show his face at first, and I hear his voice, and I'm like, isn't that Ichigo's dad? I'm like, no, it can't.
And then he just
you
one
see him
shots-
and you're like, it's Ichigo's dad. And
He
it's like,
one shots
what?
Kurama, the Kurama sounding guy.
Yeah, no, that was the heckin'. And also the fact that he's friends with, oh, well, not friends, but he knows Urio's
Uryu's father.
dad,
Yeah.
and they all know not
Kizuki?
no, is that his name?
Hatton Clogs.
Hatton Clogs. Kisuki? No,
It's something like that.
it's something like that. I really like him. He's one of my favourites. Because the fact that he goes to find Uryu and he just creates this circle and he's like, hey, I know you're busy.
He just appears out of nowhere. Hey, sorry to interrupt your training.
And they're like on top of it all. The kids think that they're just doing all this and the adults are like, we
Yeah,
know
no,
what
we
we're
got
doing.
this. We got this planned.
Anyone who hasn't watched Bleach is just like, what is happening? Well, I'm excited to watch Bake Off now that I know there's going to be some drama.
Some drama llama.
Some drama llama. I do miss Matt, is it Matt Lucas? Is that his name? But Alison Hammond's actually been okay. Don't mind her. So, I'm glad they still got Noel. I do like Noel. He's funny. There was like a documentary this week about Prue and like she adopted her daughter and like tried to find her real mum and stuff, and I'm like, oh, wow, didn't know that about Prue. That's pretty, like, props to her.
Oh, there's another shrine over there. There's shrines all over the place, Bean.
Remember when Urahara, there we go.
Urahara, yeah.
That's it. Remember when Urahara first trained Ichigo and Ichigo met Zangetsu for the first time? Zangetsu told him, you have Soul Reaper powers of his own. That was foreshadowing that it was in his family. It makes sense. And as well, his sister as well does have like that, like she can see.
It's like the whole family does.
It's a family affair.
I've not been to Terrytown yet, have I?
Did his dad have Zangetsu? Because they keep being like, oh, it's him. Like they know Zangetsu. Like people recognize it. And his dad was powerful as well because he was a captain, right?
It's like they're all captains.
They're
They
all
got
so
banished for some
powerful.
reason. Why were they banished?
Why did they just choose to leave?
They didn't agree
Are
with what
they
was going on.
alive? If they were captain of the Soul Society, were they alive? And are they alive?
Oh no, it's one of
Is
these
his dad alive? I don't understand.
proving grounds, vehicles. Oh god.
I'm not a huge fan of Mountain Bake Off and I like Alice in general, still too early to tell for me though yet. I haven't really seen Alison Hammond on much, to be honest, because I've never really watched This Morning or anything. I'm not sure what else she's on, but it's pretty good so far. I liked their little Godfather skit. That was pretty funny. I'm glad they still do those. I'll say this, a lot of questions will be raised during the course of arcs, but a lot will be answered in the final arc. Oh, it's one of those. One of those where you have to wait for the lore dump at the end. That's good. I'm glad that it will be explained eventually. I'm happy with questions being raised as long as like they get answered eventually.
Okay. Make one of these. Right, have a more powerful sword. Now, ooh, that's a nice vehicle over there. Can I steal that? A I'm coming for him. I'm coming for your joeys! Ugh. 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 Oh, I ran over myself. I'm stealing this. Come and get me, bros! Oh, ran over him. I don't think they're very happy with this. Come and get me! Mmm. Oh god. Oh jeez. Come and get me! I have a box and I'm not afraid to use it!
She's one of the only tolerable things about this morning. She's so bubbly, I can't help but love her.
Ah!
She's got a very likeable personality, hasn't she? I've never really watched like morning television. I've always found it just like too much. I haven't got that kind of like happy-go-lucky energy in the morning for good morning television.
For good morning television.
Where everything's like, yeah, woo! Agent Princess says, run over all enemies with that.
I'm
like,
trying,
woo,
but
woo.
it's kind of hard when they're hefty as well. Goodbye, guys.
I remember when Ichigo first travelled to Hueco Mundo. Oh, it's Hueco Mundo. That's how
Hueco?
you spell it. I thought they were saying Hueco Mundo.
I thought it was Waco Mundo.
Hueco Mundo.
What's that mean?
Whole world? Isn't Hueco like... No, wait. Or is it... Let's find out. I thought they were saying Waco Mundo, and I was trying to figure out what they meant. Like, because I know
Like
it's all
Waco,
Spanish.
Texas. There's Waco in Texas as well.
Yeah, well, Hueco is a hole. So
Like
it's
a hole?
Whole world or world hole or space, like hole, gap, space, room,
Like a hole
opening,
or a hole?
hollow.
Like as a hole?
Bean, it means hollow as well. That's a translation of it.
A hollow world?
It's hollow world.
That's
It's
so
literally hollow
dumb,
world.
but great at the same time. Hollow world.
I've been trying to figure out this whole time what Waco Mundo was, and it's Hueco. Amazing. Oh, I'm so glad that you wrote it like that. I remember when Ichigo first travelled to Hueco Mundo in the Spider arc, I was 15. Counting the filler and breaks and reading the manga, he came out of Hueco Mundo when I was 19.
Wow, I mean
he
that's
was there a long time.
that's a long arc. If it was week to week like that, that's
That's
crazy.
so funny that he took from being 15 to 19. You're 19 and you're like, wow, he finally made it out.
Is that the last one? That's the last Berchacho over there.
I
Right.
cannot believe that is Hollow World.
It's so dumb but so good.
I only ever seen morning TV if my mum has it on. Same. It generally annoys me and I think I want to fight 90% of the loose women panel. That's a massive mood. And yes, I completely agree. Yeah, I only ever watch if my mum has it on. She used to have it on quite a lot when I was younger, but she doesn't really watch it much anymore. We used to watch Loose Women, but she said it used to be better when like when it used to be like the people before, but she doesn't like it anymore, so we don't watch it. But
Oh, I almost died.
I don't watch much like TV anymore, really. Like live TV in the morning. or
Live
anything.
TV.
Barely ever. We don't have a TV license, but
So we don't watch
I only
any
ever
TV.
watch it from my mum and dad's.
The finale of Ahsoka is tonight as well.
Bum bum bum.
Or was
Kevin
it? You said it was
McCarthy
breaking
is
news.
forced out as the speaker. They forced out Kevin McCarthy.
That is breaking news.
The other breaking news was 20 people have died after a bus plunges off a bridge in Venice's Mestre district.
Good
That's horrific.
lord.
Some news is breaking tonight.
That's some scariness.
We're just here, just like trying to stay
Here
safe.
snug, playing games.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh! For years and now I'm rewatching it, so it's on my brain. Yeah, that's one. I don't know if I'll ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Time to. Sorry. That's how.
Is that actually a thing? From it?
Yeah, it's in the intro. They like stutters. It's like they do like a cool like techno thing, like he's whatever. But yeah, it's funny. How have I not been to Terrytown yet in this stream or in this playthrough?
Terrytown?
Terrytown.
Terry Chocolate Orange Town?
Terry Chocolate Orange Town. It's a town that you helped build in Breath of the Wild. Wow. And then in this game, it's already there, fully built. I might as well get a heart here then. Terrytown.
Still watch it and even have fanfic about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my childhood. Oh, that's nice.
I say to you, I'll take a stamina vessel. I'm almost full of stamina.
I was happy with the second season. I was happy with the second season of the final arc. It turned out the manga author oversaw the final and the extended fights that were cut short, and the manga making characters shine much more. It's nice. That's good. I'm glad that it.
It's kind of like fleshing out the
up.
story he wanted to write, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. We were trying to tell our friend that the One Piece live action was really good, and he just did not. He was like, "You're joking, right?" I'm like, "No." We were like, we couldn't.
We were
convince him
being
actually
honest,
serious.
and he's like, "You're joking."
But it's
You're
like
having a go
when
with.
the manga author has oversight over it, it tends to go good. It's their story.
There's a lot of people who say, not every writer is also good at directing a live action series. But he did well. He knew exactly what it needs to be, how it needs to look, and what needs to be done, what needs to stay in the story, change the story a bit. And people don't like things to change, which is interesting because, he was saying that they had to change some things to keep it different. I think most of the fandoms, when they do live action, when they do adaptations for stuff, just follow it, line for line, beat for beat. We don't care.
Do it exactly.
Yep, exactly.
They did it pretty close.
They did
it.
good.
I think they drew a good line between staying close and also adapting it. It's still an adaptation at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Despite having read the manga years ago, it's nice to still have that wow factor seeing the anime. My friend, my brother and I are all simultaneously in Power Rangers brain rot, so that's where my mind is at these days. That is valid.
Right, what's wrong with this one? How do I fix this one? Oh, the actual thingy is gone.
Where in the world did it go? The terminal of this Tejera is what monster stole.
Oh, I literally killed him. It's right here.
My brother brought the roleplay game, so I need to make my character to play. Nice.
I thought it was a mirror for some reason.
We played a game with some friends the other day that was worst case scenario, I think it was called, and it was crazy. It was if you're caught in a forest fire, do you go up, down, or stay on the same level? And we all did a lot of overthinking and a lot of getting it wrong, and we would have died.
Basically.
Which way do you go, being if there's a forest fire?
Down.
You go down. We learned that. To be honest, it depends. We were find water. Wasn't an option. I like board games. You're not a big fan of board games.
No, because it makes me bored.
That's sad. I like board games.
That's why they're called board games.
No, it's because they're played on a board.
Oh. I thought because it makes you bored. I'm flying! This is the last area of the whole map. I've unlocked it all, Bean.
Congratulations.
Meow, meow, meow,
If I were tagging some Luffy clips of the anime, you'll see why the live action cannot exactly replicate its humor. His humor is crazy in the anime. Yeah, I think that, you know, anime is very different to live action and they're limited. I don't know what they're gonna do with the next main addition of the crew, the reindeer looking one, who's not a reindeer. Because they say they don't want to use CGI, but it's like, but how are you gonna do him without
Prosthetics.
CGI?
And it's like, but
But
how?
that's crazy. I mean, I
applaud their
I applaud their
initiative.
effort. But it's like, how successful is it going to be? I don't know, but they've done pretty well so far, so we shall see. I'm hoping that the writer strikes come to an end so they can get going with it.
Supposedly it is, isn't it?
I thought so, but I've not heard anything else since. I don't have live TV all I've got is my streaming services. I mean, who needs live TV anymore? It tends not to be that great. We don't actually have many streaming services at the moment, though. We don't have any because our Disney Plus just ended, and we're not renewing it. So.
Give me your soul.
I'm actually very thankful that there's some decent live TV on at the moment because streaming makes me stress to spend more time looking for stuff than watching stuff, and I'm feeling the fatigue. I feel the same.
For what?
When you end up, like, you're trying to look for something on all these streaming services and you can't find something to watch, so you just end up scrolling and scrolling and scrolling forever because there's like too much, but you don't fancy any of it. It's true. That's why we don't have Netflix at the moment. Our Disney Plus just ended, so we don't have really any streaming at the moment, which is sad.
It is sad.
It ended just before the last episode of Only Murders in the Building, which is really sad because now I don't get to watch the very last episode, but I know who done it
What do we
anyway.
got? 38?
I know what Sharks are going to do after the first season. Those seasons are more heft than the first one. Also, if they're going to go at this speed, they can cover...
28.
The heart, I can't see. They can cover a lot of arcs in several seasons. I think they went at a pretty good speed.
For the live action?
Yeah, I think so. Well, that's good that they can cover quite a lot because they've got a lot to catch up on. Got distracted by the footy. How's the footy? How dare you get distracted by the football when we are streaming? Who's playing?
There's a dragon coming out of there. Just chilling. Can I fly to the dragon? I'm coming for you, dragon boy!
I thought you were doing a different song.
Yeah. Oh, you sound like dun dun.
I thought you were going bum 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 bum.
Now I was singing the theme for this game. He's flying away from me, but I hope I can have enough speed to catch up to him.
I'm sorry, it was Champions League. Both English teams lost. Oh no!
Oh.
That's sad. That's sad, and that's why you should just watch us. You won't be sad. Big Fazan Ghost starts Friday. Ooh, Ghost starts Friday. Strictly. I haven't been watching Strictly. I haven't watched Strictly for a while. I think I just got fatigued of like the same thing.
Whoa, I'm on fire.
Which is kind of sad because I know there's some decent celebrities on.
Still on
Has there
fire.
been anybody good? I haven't watched The Wheel, The Peel,
The
The
wheel.
Meal. I did watch 1 or 2 episodes. No, maybe 1. Is there only 1 so far of the new series? I have been watching The Wheel. I do like that.
I thought I had another
my dad watched
fire-resistant
that.
shirt.
RuPaul's Drag Race, actually TV for me to watch again. I'm so thankful. Yeah, we're watching Mafsouk, Married at First Sight UK. That's our
Oh god,
action
I'm on fire.
TV at the moment, but not
Oh
live.
god.
On demand.
Oh,
Just to give
Can't
you an
have any
idea, there's
potions
8
either.
episodes of Live Piece. One action was about 30 to 40 of the first episodes of the anime, so they covered
I
quite some
don't
ground.
have nothing.
I'm glad. I think it was a good pace. Like, because, you know, they can't do the whole thing.
I thought I had.
So I think it's pretty good. West Ham. Don't forget to ring the bell in Tarrytown. Don't forget to ring the bell in
Ring the bell.
Tarrytown. The wheel theme does go hard. It always makes me want to just rhyme it. The wheel. The wheel.
The wheel.
I like when they do the to the danger zone. I do like Michael McIntyre.
There's pirates there.
He's literally one of my favourite comedians. I would go to a Michael McIntyre concert one day if I could.
Concert?
Well, not concert.
He didn't sing.
Stand up, like, thing.
Stand up comedy bit?
Yeah. I would go to one. We're going to see Ramesh Ranganathan next year on my birthday. I like him too. So last series of Ghosts though, that's sad. Never watched Married at First Sight. Is it worth watching?
If you like drama and stress.
It's very trash TV, but it's just like something you can watch with like zero stress. Well, no,
there's a lot of
sometimes
stress.
it's cringe. Like sometimes you're like, ooh, because they're like say things that you're like, oh no, but it's just really funny. It's something I think you can have on in the background when you're doing stuff and just like just chill. But it's crazy. They find some crazy people like, and
out of
like,
the woodwork.
You guys both like
Chocolates.
Let's
So
marry
perfect
you.
match. It's that dumb. It gets that dumb basically.
Yeah. So they.
This one's bossy.
They don't actually get married. They make out like they really do, but they're not.
Legally.
They do the whole ceremony and stuff, but
Courage
it's not actually a legal
to pluck.
marriage. But
Bean.
yeah, they just put people together. Oh, it's a massive Jenga.
It's a massive Jenga. And I have to get that over here.
But we like it. And it's a long series, which is what I like about it. So like it's just one you can just binge. Although we don't, because we have to watch it when we have time to watch it, so we're watching it quite slowly. And now I'm seeing all memes online and they're spoiling it.
He wants to
That
grab
is
that.
so funny that this is just a massive Jenga.
Where do I grab it from?
I thought so because I'd have been verbally assaulted by if she had an opinion on West Ham. I know when I'm asking about football, somebody else because all I know is the dad ranting about it. It's not been a good week. Oh no! You lost the whole Jenga.
Right. I was trying to grab one specifically here. There we go. Okay. That's fine.
Maybe I should apply find another mini egg lover. Like, all I want in a partner is that they love mini eggs. I love trash reality TV, so I'd probably enjoy it. In that case, I would recommend. You forgot to mention you looking like a meme. We were in the car, we were driving back we went for some desserts. Oh, don't like this puzzle, says Egypt Princess. We were driving back. We were dropping a friend off at his house after going for some desserts for Derek's birthday, which, by the way, were heft but delicious. I had a dragon fruit sorbet, but you had to help me with it because it was huge.
Yeah.
With some like green apple drizzle. Or is it just me, or is when ice cream has drizzle on it, it hits different? I just love the drizzle. Anyway, we were driving back and our other friends in their other car like pulled up next to us, and then they took a photo, and then they put it on the group chat, and literally
And you were
I
the
was
meme.
like, I look like that meme. I literally look like the meme. And when we dropped off a friend, we met his cat for the first time, Tufty, and Tufty is a beautiful little cat.
The sweetest little boy.
He just sits there in your arms. He would never sit there in your arms. He would like, when he doesn't like being held, but this cat's just laying there. And he let us pet him, which Bean does not let people that he doesn't know pet him.
Will you just get in the... Good
So
lord.
He'd be a good friend for Bean. I think he'd be he'd like, you know...
They'd
Bean-
hate each other.
Bean would dislike him. I don't
Yes.
think he'd have an opinion on Bean. But it was just so funny that I looked like the meme. Yeah, they walk down the aisle, see me, and then do a runner. No, you'd have like some mini eggs there, and you'd be like, "Come back." No, I'm sure they would be like, "Oh, another mini egg lover." Why, Liverpool fans, you can maybe see now why it's not been a good week. You got done dirty, and I don't like them at all. So you know it's bad when other teams are saying it's unfair. Wow.
Right? That was a
Come on,
good
the sadness.
shrine
That's
to
sad.
do.
I wish you better luck in the future. This is why I can't support a football team, because I'd get too like stressed when they do badly.
This is the professor at like the Robbie's lab in Breath of the Wild. But he said in this one it was like taken over. Some hoodlums, let's kill them. That's what I'm here for death and destruction. So I'm not here for that actually. Just thought I'd say. It looks like it's the Yiga clan. Is it the Yiga clan? Final warning! Yiga clan only beyond this point. All others will be harshly dealt with. Harshly deal with that.
Just glad I wasn't out in city centre when it happened. Oh no, imagine.
Should I just walk up to the front door? What is that? Wait! You! Is Link, get ready for battle! Oh, calling the buddies. You guys think you can take me on? He's dead. Already.
I read somewhere that the author of Jujutsu Kaisen was intimidated by my hero at some point and got discouraged working on his manga. Never expected that. He said he loved the world building of my hero.
What world building?
I mean,
We've only been in Japan the entire time.
Doesn't America exist?
Yeah, we found that out like in season 6 and 7 or whatever, but I don't know.
I feel like I have been a bad influence on you disliking my hero.
Yeah.
I feel like you used to like
so.
it until I started disliking it.
I didn't mind it, but now it's more so like, on certain aspects of it.
I'm sorry. You liked it until I pointed out its flaws.
Oh, the fire dragon's back. This is ridiculous.
I spit out my drink when Derek said, "What world building?"
We've been in Japan the whole story. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm making you for any more complaints, I swear. Hold up. Hey, superstar. You're not with the U clan, are you? Please tell me you're here to rescue me. I'm here to rescue you. That's fantastic! Oh, I've been cooped up here forever. That name's Kanba. I got a knack for style and the nimble digits and need to spin my ideas into reality. Oh, I lost that pure talent is why the U clan kidnapped me and forced me to make the outfits for them. And if I was sew one of these tacky rugs again, it'll be too soon. In fact, you should take the Yiga armor just finished. Burn it, toss it, do what you want. Just get it away from me. The look of my lacquer, my tailoring's sublime. If you wore the whole set, you'd fit right in with the Yiga clan. On that note, I gotta hurry out of here before they get back. Don't worry, I'm more athletic than I look. They only caught me last time because I messed up. It won't happen again. See you around. Thanks for the save, muchacho.
My old dog Misty used to hide when the football was on because she didn't like my dad shouting. He never did anything, just didn't like him yelling at the TV. Aww. How was Merlin? How's Merlin the little pupper?
Pupper the Merlin?
Merlin the pup.
Right, there is a shrine down here.
There was a point that you messaged me, Twilight, and you said that you were watching Merlin. And I literally thought you meant you were watching the BBC Merlin, and then I realised that you now have a dog called Merlin, that you were watching him. It's a good name. You never got angry at the TV when you went out at the games? When you're watching TV, do you just sit there like dead inside? Like, well, that sucks.
Like, well, that's all there is to it.
To full complete the Yiga clan clothes, you need to find the other 2 hideouts. Too many pubs in the city centre will be able to deal with the angry drunk scousers. And I can understand you not being a fan of my hero. The power development for Deku got on my nerves on some points. Ween, ween, ween. Turn strong. Awesome. Too cool. Back to ween. Yes, literally.
He feels like that, doesn't
For
it?
Jujutsu Kaisen. We haven't caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Because we're liking Bleach too much, which is kind of like... I don't know when. We're going to have... But it's going to be a while till we finish Bleach, so I don't know when we're going to get a chance to get back to it.
Someday with Jujutsu Kaisen we'll get back to it when it's all in the dub. Almost. Oh. Made it. I saw an article or something about the
Bye, man.
author.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining. Leave a like. About the author of Chainsaw Man, saying that he understands the fandom's feelings, and he hides his face from the public view, in fear of dying.
That's sad. Like, for goodness sake, it's just a story.
That people are very passionate.
People need to calm down.
Yeah, people do need to calm down.
That's terrible. Like,
It's
when
probably
did we
why the
get
One
like
Piece
this?
author doesn't show his face.
Yeah, no, I can totally get it. I think it's really sad that they got to do that, though. It's like, people will need to calm down. It's their story. They can do what they want.
This thing spins.
Merlin's doing good, causing chaos, but he's doing well. He poots a lot and he's very stinky.
Who
He's
is?
as stinky as Merlin.
Merlin Stinky? No. Merlin.
Merlin. Your dog Mika did. Made a
Mika
lot
is
of
also a
stink.
stinker as well, it's true.
I need to watch BBC Merlin with Merlin. Life goals.
That is not what I was wanting to happen.
Bean's not very stinky. He's pretty good.
So what's happening here exactly? What does this accomplish? Oh, there's all torches here. Okay. There's a flame thing up there. I need to jump. Bless you! Little pinguino! Whee! Right, some flame boys up here. Oh. Grab him.
People even were harassing the animation studio who are animating the final arc for Bleach at the moment just for minor details, which is so silly because they're doing an amazing job. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people right now?
What is wrong? Ah! Electricity hurts.
Calm down. Harassing people.
It's how it be.
No joke, he was lying with his boot facing me just passing one night. Oh no.
That's sad.
Oh no. Is that a dog thing or a dog certain breed thing or
Maybe
is it
it's
just
certain
an individual?
breeds.
That's sad. Bean did that to me once. He was on top of me. He
And he pooted.
yeah, right. His like boot was right in my face like this. It stank. When he does, it stinks, but he doesn't do it often, unfortunately. Why do animals like smell so bad?
They have a lot of stink to send around, you know?
A lot of stink to share.
A lot of stink to share.
That's nice that
Okay, that's not gonna
he
work.
gets to sleep there though.
I need to turn the
It's
flames
not nice for you.
on.
I bet he was there like, this is comfy.
There we
this
go.
Is nice.
Flame them!
My pumpkin's turning into a little round boy.
That's beautiful. Oh, electricity hurts.
I need a drink. Do
You
want-
finish your drink already? I still have like a
you
full
have
drink.
A full glass. You need to drink more.
Yeah, but you drink too much.
You need to
drink
hydrate.
less.
I'm hydrated.
I'm dry. Right on to the next shenanigan town. The joys of rain. Some insects in Hyrule come. Oh god. It just cut me off. Alright, we did that one. There is a couple more shrines over here. That's like 3 different ones. I'd probably use this to get them all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. You can reproduce designs.
Imagine Merlin stealing all the ladies' attention. He has those majestic eyes.
He has those soft eyes.
Doggo Luna is a rat terrier adopted on my B-day. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice birthday present. Me and my mum saw a guinea pig the other day, and we would have totally bought him. Like, he was so cute.
Scruffy.
We would have called him Scruffy because he was so scruffy.
He was
had
so
like
scruff.
fluff everywhere. His hair was going in all sorts of different directions. It was like he was a rosette guinea pig, but like he didn't have defined rosettes. He was just scruffy and he was adorable. I would have got him. Just realised I've been 30 seconds behind the whole time. No.
No.
He does turn a lot of heads in the park. Oh. My doggo is a border collie. Merlin is a border collie. He's a cutie.
He's cute indeed. The cutening. Right, next
My little
shrine.
sister got some fish today. Didn't realise how much you need for them. My dad always wanted to get fish, and then he realised how much work they'd be, because, you know, you think fish aren't going to be much work, but actually
cleaning
they're
the
quite
tank
a lot.
is a lot of work.
And you have to have, like, the same
temperature
and, like, look after the water and stuff. Like, they can be quite a lot. The pets at home at Penny Lane shops have some mega cute guinea pigs up for adoption currently. It was a Pets at Home where I saw the Scruffy as well.
Scruffy. Is it Scruffy?
I really
Is that
want.
you call him?
Yeah, I really want to buy Scruffy.
Oh, no,
I
another one of
want to give
these.
him a home, his forever home.
His
But we
feet is
have
with
Bean.
you. Bean would eat him.
Bean
a
would
forever
not
belly.
get along with Scruffy.
His forever belly.
It's forever belly. Sad. That he was really little as well. I think he was young. Had fish as a kid, and my parents didn't get a big enough tank, so Gobbo ate Sly. Oh no! Yeah, fish need a surprising amount of stuff. I mean, I feel like it would be cool and like peaceful to watch them just blubber around. But I like a pet that you can snug. I did consider getting fish, but decided to get a hamster because it's somehow less work and hammies aren't easy either. Yeah, I had a hamster for the thing with hamsters is I found them kind of hard to like. You can't snug hamsters particularly, and they're up at night, so you don't see them much. But they are very cute.
Cute boys.
So that's the payoff.
Go get him.
I took her and the worker was telling me all the instructions and whatnot, and I was like, what the hell do I want to know about fish for? Because you're doing good big brother stuffs. Is she gonna like do it, or do you think your parents will end up like having to do it? I like fish, and I'd like getting them all the like cool, you know, things like get them a little haunted house and little cool things for them to explore.
Oh, one's coming for my soul.
I always like our dentist has fish. I always like they're massive fish as well, like really plump ones. R.I.P. Sly. My fish were called Sly and Gobbo. My best friend tells me I ruined her dogs because I fed them small pizza treats and they weren't settled for plain bread anymore. Once the doggos get a little bit of heft food, they're like, hom. I don't see Dukesy often. He's a cutie pie when he pops his head out. That's cute. I don't care about bloody fish. I got Leo. Leo would eat those. Knowing my luck, Leo might be hunting for a midnight snack and fancy herself some fish. Oh no, imagine. Like, where's the fish gone? And Leo's just there like, patting that little belly. Oh no, imagine. That's the worry of having cats, isn't it? You can't trust them with any other pets. My first pet was a bunny. They couldn't take care of him as I got to Mexico. Then my grandparents ate him because he got big.
They ate him?
They ate the bunny?
That's kind of sad.
That's sad. That was your pet.
They ate the bunny.
I
Like,
couldn't
that one's
either.
big enough.
When we
Home.
were in Peru and they were eating guinea pig, I'm just like, just don't show me, don't talk to me. Misty was a very picky eater, currently Merlin will eat anything. Bean's a very, very fussy eater. He doesn't even like certain fresh chicken sometimes. She was interested when we brought them home, had to take her outside. I imagine the cat's like, ooh, mad dinner. You're like, no, these are part of the family now. She's like, part of my belly.
Part of my belly. Part of my stomach. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. No, Chacho. It's not nice to kill people. Let me get an item for you. Whoops. Oh god, they sense me.
Rogue eats most things, but she has her preferences. Like, she's not a massive fan of dreamies. Really? Bean likes pretty much any snackies that we would give him. Because he is a heft. But he's very picky with his cat food. He used to love the Felix pouches, but he will not eat them anymore. He just licks at them. He like licks all the jelly off and then he's done. Even the Felix gourmet pouches. So now we have to give him Sheba. And was it Purina that he didn't like? I don't know. Now we have to give him the Sheba Fine Flakes, and those are the only ones he will eat.
He will not
he's
eat
a spoiled
anything else.
little boy.
He is very spoiled.
I'm waiting for him to go off those, and it's like, well, there is nothing left, Bean. There is literally nothing left that he will eat. And then he will have to eat them because he'll be hungry.
I'm coming for you! How you like that? And that! I win.
Your equipment will be returned to you.
Thank you. It's really nice.
Considering that it is mine.
Considering otherwise it'd be theft. And you don't want that to be theft, do you? My boy.
I'm not your boy.
Getting into a family drama over here.
I was like 10 or 11 at the time. That is so sad.
53?
That is sad. I'd be traumatized. I saw Bean wanting to join you on the treadmill today. That meow was personal. He was like, stop Bean and keep it moving. I feel like he was wanting food and he would not leave me alone at all. And I was worried he was going to like try jump on the treadmill with me. So I was like hovering my hand over like the stop button in case he like jumped
He
on
was
it.
getting close.
He normally doesn't come anywhere near. Like if he comes in when we're on the treadmill, he's usually like, I don't like the sound of that. He was like,
there.
Meow. That meow was personal.
He wanted
It
food.
was like, stop running, start feeding. He might have also been saying, you know you're walking but going nowhere, right?
He would know. He does it all the time.
Rogue prefers these stick things, not sure what they are though. We call them lick sticks.
Lick
I think
sticks.
they're like licky sticks. I think they might actually be called.
He likes
them lick sticks. He loves lick sticks. Not
likes
yogurt,
juice.
not yogurt or chicken. Won't eat those. Salmon, yes. Cat grass and liver sausage or something. Yes, he loves that. He loves anything with catnip in it.
He's a druggie.
He likes the sticks. There's the sticks that are like the liquidy ones, like the yogurty ones, and then there's the ones which are like an actual stick. And he actually likes those. They smell awful. The duck. Do you remember the duck sticks that I got? I never get them again because I can't bear the smell of them.
They stink like booty hole.
The salmon ones aren't too bad. He does like those. Luna's also picky, have not found a treat that she likes. I like how animals are meant to be able to survive in the wild, and then our pets are just like, no, I don't like that treat. It's like, excuse me?
You would eat your own poop?
Misty would only eat the expensive high life dog food. Isn't that just the way? Merlin and Rogue sounds like partners in crime, the duo crime, Doggo and Kitty. Leo's a druggie too, loves cats. They currently don't get on, but hopefully they'll be an iconic duo soon. Aww. I hope that they find peace.
Combat training. Sneak strike.
I want you to sneak strike him.
The sneaky way. The strikey way.
Merlin isn't too phased, but she likes to walk up to him and growl. This is my territory now.
Heed my instruction.
Approach the enemy's back without being noticed and deal a surprise attack. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself.
Crouch. I will do no such thing.
He spotted you because you're dumb as a bag of rocks. Try again from the start.
The result of your inexperience. Excuse me?
You inexperienced.
I know, can you please skip this text? I know how to crouch. I just don't want to like deal with all that nonsense. There we go.
We actually haven't tried Rogue with catnip, need to give it a go. I've heard not all cats react in the same way to catnip, but Bean loves it. He goes crazy. We got him one year, we got him some catnip, a catnip advent calendar. Oh, he loved that.
I'm sneaking.
He destroyed the entire advent calendar to get to those
You're
treats.
about to get sneaked! Oh!
Well done.
It's a very low voice.
Approach the patrolling enemy's attack unnoticed and deal a surprise attack.
Humans love to spoil their fur babies, it's true. It is true. And then we complain when they act spoiled, when we're the ones spoiling them.
Oh! That was beautiful.
You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber.
Thank you!
On Sunday we'd officially had Rogie for a year, which has flown by. No. It's been a year? That's crazy.
Tis.
I feel like you just got them. That's crazy. I can't believe how time flies.
Time flies. Like a little fly in time.
I see some peeps on YouTube reacting to Oji Naruto Part 1, me thinking, no, I wish I could erase it from my mind and watch it again.
I know, me too.
But what if you didn't like it?
you rewatch it and you don't like
You're
it.
like, actually,
This is kind of dumb. It's kind of boring. Like, no. It was a nice sunset. That's you.
That's me. It's literally, you're being inspired by me to take photos of the sunset now.
A sunrise, actually. Oh.
Nice.
Right. There's more shrines to be had. Three more?
I do call her Rogie sometimes. I called her Rogie Bear the other day. Oh, that's a good one. We call Beanie a lot of different names. Not all of them
Bean
nice.
Boy, Fatty, Lard, Heft Boy, Hefty, Cheese Nugget.
We've never called him Cheese Nugget. Cheese Nugget. I call him Hungry
We
Hippo.
should start calling him
Start calling him Cheese Nugget. I call him Hungry Hippo a lot.
Hungry Hippo. We do call him Hungry Hippo. true.
Sometimes I call him a funny onion.
A funny onion. A Funyun.
Funyun. I call him a Ween. A Bean
Sir Ween-a-lot.
Sir Bean Holio the Third.
Bean Holio the Third, yep.
Hi Ace, welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
Cheese Nugget. Everyone's laughing at Cheese Nugget. You know what's funny about rewatching an anime? I did that with early bits of Attack on Titan, and now understanding a lot of foreshadowing in the first seasons.
I bet it'd be
Sometimes
interesting to rewatch it.
Watching back is like, oh, I get this better now. Hungry Hippo is good. I always sing it at him whenever he has breakfast. I'm like, hungry, hungry hippo, hungry, hungry hippo. Because he's a hungry hippo.
Oh. Whoa. It just like froze for a second there. I'm like, if you crash, I cry. No more crashing like last time. Like last stream.
Oh, yeah, please don't.
We don't need...
The blue screen of death.
Like in the last 20 minutes of the stream. It's like, really? A prone pathway.
Called Leo sweetheart the other day. Had to wake myself up afterwards. Leo's like, I'm not your sweetheart, boy. What did I miss, says Ace?
You miss a lot of shrines. Well, we did some memories at the beginning of the stream. And now we're just kind of doing some shrine. Oh, what am I doing? I can ascend. Just doing some shrines, getting some more stamina hearts, just things, just so I can actually use the markers for the map, essentially. Whoa, what is this thing?
Crash.
Oh,
Each labyrinth has a shrine
boy.
quest.
We'll probably do that before I end like the game to make sure I get all of them. Oh boy. Oh no, this is sort of maddening. This is sort of fattening. Oh lordy. Oh hefty boy.
I haven't got cute nicknames for Merlin yet. I need to come up with some other than just saying boy at him.
Boy?
I feel like when you start, you use a name because you're like, oh, it's nice, I chose a name for them, and then the longer you know them, you're like, hey, fatty!
Hey, fat lord! And he's like, meow! That's right, you come here right now.
I mean, to be fair, it crashed last stream because of the Demon King. Out of all the Zelda streams you did, it decides to crash when the Demon King appears.
It's
what are the
true.
odds?
It is very true, it
It
did.
just couldn't handle. It could not
Link,
handle.
are you wanting to die?
Did you get the Master Sword?
Nope, not yet. We still gotta discover where the Master Sword is.
Twilight says, I realise I've not paid any attention to the gameplay, like I've taken none of it in, which is good because no spoilers for me. Neither have I. I've just been crocheting a giant pumpkin.
Ooh, I could use this to go up to the top.
By the way,
actually.
last YouTube Pokemon, too many Pokemon abusing human.
Take me to the sky! Whee! Oh, I did it. That wasn't too bad. Oh god, the stairs though.
Merlin's got big feet. To be fair, I might start calling him Bigfoot. That's a good one.
I would call them feets. Or big feet, you can call them beats. Or cheese nugget.
Cheese nugget. So no more let's do it intro song. It's true. Let's do it. No more. It's done.
What do you mean?
On you, we don't get to sing like in the.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
It's a different one.
Da-na-na-na. I missed that though.
Yeah, it was our thing. I don't feel like there's much
Of a thing with this one.
Yeah, for us to do in this next one.
Not yet. We're still trying to learn it. There's two
Yeah.
lines that are messing me up. It's when it goes
Yeah.
into the next verse. The first
Mhm.
verse I have, and the end bit I kind of have, but there's
Yeah.
a verse where it's like it says something different what I think it's gonna say. And that's before that.
I'm on the road to victory. To be a master is my dream. All I got to do is believe.
I got a chance to win. It's that one there. I'm on my way to victory.
Yeah.
I could be the very best if I just believe.
Yeah, that's the one that I get mixed up
I
on
always
too.
get mixed up on that one. I don't know why.
It's because I think it's gonna say I want to be a champion, but it's like I'm on a. No, it's like on a chance to win.
Yeah, and it messes me up every single time. There it is.
Also, that last Pokemon episode had way too much focus.
Too much focus on what?
Flufoots. That's a good one. I found out more tea about the teacher that got fired from making me have to plug in the server streams. It's weird. Oh no. Oh, Flufoots. You know how many times I caught you both wanting to laugh when you said, let's do it, but you managed to keep it together? Like, let's do it.
It's because it just gets so obnoxious.
It's because your face
It gets like
it
right
would
there.
get like right here, and every time I was like, we're about to just go, huh.
I was aware of headbutting you, so I made sure not to.
Oh, I was not able to like not do it. I just just took my chances. But we did it the whole time without headbutting each other, so.
Somehow. Some way.
This one we've only got the like, I believe random bits.
Wind power. Okay. So, we will attach fans. This way, I guess. One there. Let's do...
Oh, you're about to kiss when you said let's do it? We're not about to kiss, we're about to headbutt each other. That's where our relationship is.
So that needs to go...
Somebody once put
And that one.
a comment
And then this one.
on one of our videos, like, guys, stop kissing in videos. Which we've always found funny because we never have. So I don't know what they were talking about.
It's true. They're like, oh, I hate couples when they kiss. And it's like, we've never, ever kissed on any of our videos. We make sure not to be weird like that. That was the easiest shrine I think I've ever done. That took like no time at all.
Ah, yes, the headbutt stage where we all aspire to
Duh!
be.
Sometimes I hit you with my hat.
You do sometimes
Poke.
because it comes out quite far. So sometimes you do like, huh.
I tried not to, but it didn't always work.
That's when you know you're in a long-term relationship. When you could headbutt each other and still be okay with it.
Alright, one more shrine left, Bean.
It's pretty good.
And it's off that way. And then we
I'm
can
off that
go to the depths for a tiny bit. Do that Zora quest. I should probably try to upgrade my batteries as well, because I can't use it for very long, which is very sad.
I think the shrines are a bit easier than Breath of the Wild.
I've been replaying Breath of the Wild on my own time, and I've been having a lot of fun
Do
playing
you
it.
think the shrines are easier in this one?
Yes, I do. I feel like the Breath of the Wild shrines are more inventive. They're very kind of simple. Like, just build something to figure this out. And like, okay, like every shrine is like that. And Breath of the Wild, every shrine
really
is some
have to
kind of
think.
weird, crazy
Yeah.
puzzle. You're like, okay, what is happening here? And I miss the ones where you can move the controller around, like move the shape of whatever you're, looking at.
Yeah, that's
They didn't do
cool.
any of that for this one either.
Oh, I've done 50 rows. I've got 10 to go. I hope 10 is going to be
Oh
enough. I
my
feel like it needs
lord.
more.
Rock Boy has come to play.
Even then, kissing isn't so bad. If they think that's weird, they should look up a love surge on TikTok. Oh no. I don't want to know what that is. I love when you both go above and beyond with puns and jokes about characters and reactions. And you, in moments when you look at each other like, you okay, bro? Bye, Ace. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. I want to get chased by a giant rock. Oh. I wasn't close enough, dang it.
We managed to film a few episodes with Sean for the Dragon Ball, who's in our Dragon Ball sometimes. And I swear every time we invite him over to react, it's like they do weird things. And this one, they sliced and cooked Symbol.
That was pretty messed up.
They
They ate him. He's
ate
like,
him.
let's eat him. That's bad for you to eat that. And they cook him. And they ate him.
We're like, okay.
And then they took his bones and I guess left them to die. I don't know. It was crazy.
Yeah, you really don't want to know what love surge is. I wish I couldn't see it, to be honest. You see, now you make me want to, but also not want to find out what it is. I think I will maintain my innocence and not find out what one is.
I killed a meme.
Try to keep it pretty unromantic on our videos. I mean,
We're just aware we don't want to be one of those weird couples that are just weird.
No.
36 is the
I just have my
weakest
arm
weapon.
linked through your arm, and sometimes it falls asleep, and then I can't feel my hand afterwards.
And I can't feel mine either. Most of the time during reactions, my arm is completely numb. So, just so everybody
Is it?
knows. Yep. This arm,
Wow.
my right arm that's holding yours on this arm chair right here. Numb every time. It hurts. Sometimes it's really painful.
Oh no!
I'm just there.
I didn't know that.
Every
It's so
reaction.
This is great.
We've been doing reactions for how long now? You ever knew?
No, I didn't know. You never told me how I meant to know. I'm not a mind reader.
You could read minds.
I
You
can't.
told me.
No, only some. I assume you've seen the episode where Goku finally meets Yajirobe? Yes. Yes, indeed.
And Yajirobe cut, was it Symbol?
Yeah.
Cut him in half, cooked him, and ate him.
And he's brave. Like, we're used to Yajirobe being a pretty timid boy.
Yeah,
But
being
he was
scared. I'm
brave. He's
running.
like,
I don't want to
"I've
be
got
involved.
This.
And here he's like, I kill you.
You right?
You die now. Hey, bro, Chacho!
He slices him. And we're like, I was like, is his head gonna go or something? And then it's like still for ages, and you're like, what's gonna happen? And suddenly his whole torso starts falling, and you're like, oh snap!
And he did. And he dies.
And he was dead and eaten. Because Goku ate his fish, so you know he needed something to roast. He was complaining how long it would take to roast a fish, and I'm like, surely it takes even longer.
Even longer to roast
a
a
whole
giant dinosaur man monster. It's like, nope. No time at all. He ate it raw.
It did look pretty pink.
Like, oh, tasty. And then he just ate it off the bone.
It's nice seeing like
A
characters
precise
that we end up
strike.
seeing later on.
What does this do? Oh, it gets me a new ball. Okay. I'm guessing I need to play golf here, it looks like.
4.
Alright, here we go. Ready? Ready?
Whee! Oh,
Oh.
this is that crazy golf.
First
Oh.
try? Oh! First try,
nice.
baby!
Well done.
I beat it the try. That was good.
That was a good
I was a
one.
bit close there, to be honest. I almost fell off. That was beautiful. I think that's the last shrine that I've targeted on the map. That took us the whole stream. It was a shrine stream. But you know what?
Knowledge.
I need all the shrines I can get. I'll need all the hearts I can get. And stamina.
I like how Goku is less squish at this point and more teen-like in his height. He is getting less and less squish.
He is less. He's less pudge.
Mm-hmm.
How he used to be. He used to be very pudge.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that was the last one. So she was saying in the wetlands. There it is. So we should go into the depths, Bean.
It's time to enter the depths, where you will never survive.
That's scary.
I told you to stop.
Sorry. I'm getting kind of scary. I've done 10 shrines this stream.
10 shrines.
Because it was at 69, lol, and now it's at 79. Right, is it depth time, everybody? It's been a while since I've been in the depths. You need to start mining that stuff. Where is the hole? There it is. Right. We're just diving right in. Let's do this, Bean. It's a bit dark in here, so bloop. Hey. Alright, give me some souls. I was told there would be statues around here. Oh, there they are, the Zora statues. I should probably do that shrine, or the light.
Riley says, Tiger Woods, who?
For what?
For your golf skills.
Oh! I already forgot my golf skills. It was that quick, I forgot about them.
I recently rewatched the fight between Rockley and Kimimaru, the Bone Gang. I was like, wait, do I hear Jigen? Then I realised it's the same voice actor.
Oh boy, is that is the one of the bosses I fought.
Rockley and Kimimaru, when Rockley turned up. Oh.
You're like, leaf hurricane! Right, this place is lit up. I'm not fighting that monster. I'm following the Zora statues today. I need to kill as many monsters and mine as many stuffs as I can as well. This bow and arrow, oh, it's a sturdy one. I'm like, this thing has lasted me forever. Hyper Chacho! Oh, I missed it. Over here, bro. Come and get me. Oh yeah. I've noticed the flurry rush is a lot faster in this game than Breath of the Wild. Ooh, we're just beating him. Oh, that's a bomb. Bomb! We are just beating the crap out of these guys. Give me your hair. You guys take care of him. I'm just getting some stuffs. Oh, you killed him. Good job, guys. Alright, he's just throwing rocks at us. Hey, bro, can you get down here, please?
That was a good Rockley impression.
I actually was kind of proud of that one.
All jokes aside, did you do theatre or voices as a kid? You seem to have a knack for improvising on the spot.
Who said that?
Kage.
I do pretty good, I must admit. I will burst my own bubble. That's the opposite of what I was gonna
Blow
do.
your own trumpet.
Blow my own trumpet. Toot my own horn.
Toot toot.
I don't have.
Puppa dived on you. It's the upside down, says Riley. I did theatre when I was little. I did drama.
You did drama?
Mm-hmm.
Drama lava?
I went to dance and drama school for a little bit.
Alright, that was a good amount of junk that I just got. Let's continue on. Following these statues into the dark hell. It is this place. I mean, it's basically the upside down. It's underneath the whole entire planet. Wait, hold on. Did I get the shrine above here? I did.
Diving puppy. Merlin's like, what are you doing? Hey, I want to watch the stream.
Like, no, Merlin. Bad Merlin.
No, Merlin's a good boy.
Good boy. I'm making a whole drama for myself. I've had people say I should do voices sometimes, but I've never had proper training.
That's sad. I did some professional dubbing once.
Did you? Wait, you did? I remember you telling me.
But it wasn't that professional because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And my dad is going off on the football again. Should have let him have the remote to put Sky Sports on. You should be like, let's watch Married at First Sight instead. You'd be like, what? The son's dumb. Liverpool aren't even playing. What's he moaning about? It's all football at this
all
point.
of it at the time. Ooh, it's a bit watery around here. Oh yeah. Light me up. That doesn't mean set me on fire, but it means
It
light
could do.
No. No.
He's watching them discuss the incident from the other day.
I've done that shrine. That's okay. That's fine there. Ooh, the statues continue in this direction. We shall follow suit. Follow boot. Sorry.
It's pretty bad. What happened? What's the football drama? I didn't know there was so much drama in football. I'd be watching it if I knew. I just catch highlights of football games. I don't have the patience anymore to sit through a whole game. I don't mind watching highlights. I don't like...
You don't watch any. What are you
no,
talking about?
when my dad watches it, I'll watch the highlights. Like when goals are scored or almost scored, that's the fun bit. The rest of the time is just like kicking it around the whole time, doing nothing and pretending to hurt yourself.
Royal Albert. Ooh.
It's like watching, to be fair, any sport I don't mind watching highlights for, but I don't like watching the whole thing. Like motor racing, they're just going round and round, but I like the bits where it's like, he knocked him off the course, and like, whoa.
Whoa.
Or like
Scary.
tennis, like, whoa, look at that move that they did. The rest of the time it's just repetitive. F1 is better than football, says Riley. I'm sorry, I just dissed F1 as well.
You're over here dissing all the sports people like. How dare you?
You know, anybody who likes sports, I appreciate that is your thing. I just, it's just not for me because I find them repetitive. But I like it when things happen with Riley. But Francesca, I'm sorry. I like the good bit.
My dad's always like, all you gotta do is pick a team and then just root for them, and that's what makes it fun.
That makes it stressful for me.
It would make it stressful. It's true.
Because then if they don't win, I'm like,
Then you turn into them. They start cussing and yeah.
and you go down the rabbit hole.
Oh, I will.
My dad is
take
big
that
on the
soul.
NFL. He actually enjoys the NFL more than our football. There's a Dutch trainer who manages Manchester United. Sadly, hasn't been performing well. It's like too bad. They wished him well. Interesting. I read a thing the other day. The good bit is Lewis Hamilton. I saw a thing the other day that said the reason Italian teams... So Italy, apparently football was taken to Italy by British people, and that's why you have like AC, is it AC Milan? And they actually have Milan in their title. It's not Milano because they kept the... And also Genoa. they kept the English terms because apparently we took football over to Italy.
Which is crazy to me.
Right?
Because, like, I always feel like it's more of a European thing than England for football.
I don't know, the English are pretty... I mean, football...
Yeah.
We're the home of football hooliganism.
Yes, but I always felt like...
They're just good at it. We just suck at it. We've had
like
some good players.
It's like it's our sport, but we suck
like,
at it.
Spain and Italy are pretty good, aren't they? I just like the freakouts in sport. My father and sister likes baseball. I've never found a sport that I couldn't sit and watch. When the Dolphins do bad, which is often, that puts my dad in a very bad mood. Fun facts, Francesca, new segment to the live stream. I'm full of them. I also found out that they're the Azzurri, the English team, the Blues, and you know that's obviously not in their flag, but apparently it's because that was the colour of the House of Savoy, the royalty, so that's why they're the Blues.
I am just killing fools all over the place over here.
Those fools.
Right, I blew this whole place up. Just taking all their loot.
Same, Francesca. I don't think I've ever sat through an entire sports game. I'd happily watch a highlights of pretty much any game, but I randomly got an email from Juan Davalos.
Oh, Juan.
Titled, "How often do you think about Rome?"
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
It's about the Roman Empire thing, which I don't get it. I mean, is it a boy thing? Do you think about the Roman Empire a lot?
No,
because
but they seem to think I do.
I think about the Roman Empire every time I see a straight road, and I think the Romans built that.
Is that it? That's how often you think about it?
That's pretty much it. Daily Derek debacles. That should be what our streams are called.
Daily Derek debacles. That's true.
Italy has some legendary soccer players. They're all retired. Del Piero, Maldini, Inzaghi, Pirlo,
Del Muerte.
and more. Del Muerte.
El Diablo. Del Muerte.
La brasa izquierdo del Diablo. Well, maybe a few Olympic sports, but usually they're a bit shorter. Yeah, I don't mind if it's like a short thing. You're not the only one who can't stay watching any sport. I'm glad it's not just me. I appreciate if people like sport and can sit through the sports game, then more power to them. I just can't. I appreciate your dedication. The Roman I could sit through an entire program of somebody just crocheting.
That sounds really depressing.
Why? They might be making something cute. The Roman Empire thing confuses me. I haven't really heard enough about what it is, but I just figured it was something about guys think about the Roman Empire a lot or something, and I don't know what it actually was.
It's like a meme that apparently men think about it a lot compared to women.
What does the email say? Who is this even from?
Del Muerte.
Online learning.
Light up.
Of course, the expected answer was never, but instead, wives watched in shock as most husbands said they think about Rome a couple of times a week, some even daily.
But how? There's another boss here to fight. I don't want to fight bosses.
You don't think about the Roman Empire daily?
Nope.
I don't understand why you would.
What's the point?
Unless you're really into history.
Another party's lit to the sky. Okay. Ooh, there is a shrine right here.
I just like that someone said the Roman Empire was David's dead from Celebrity Big Brother. I do think about it daily. That was crazy. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, ugh. And it's sad because the way she acts, she reacts, and then it's like, I mean, her ex-husband has died. I don't really know why she told her, like, and they just happen to have the same name as David, and then everyone else is like, David? Our David? And she's like, no, my David.
My David? No, my David. Well, my David died before yours did. Make it into a petty match.
That was crazy.
We're almost done with the stream. I was just trying to find a nice stopping point.
See, I'm into history, but not so much Roman Empire history, more medieval through the Georgians.
I'm more medieval history, World War II.
You like the World War history.
Yeah.
I find it funny that Assassin's Creed got me interested in history in general. I mean, I feel like I've been to Italy, but not officially, just in gameplay. You're like, yeah, I've been to Italy.
Not. That's like me playing Call of Duty. Like the old World War II ones. Like, oh yeah, I fought in the Battle of D-Day on Normandy. I was on Normandy Beach.
I was there on the beaches. And I was like, you don't look old enough.
I was there. I fought in that battle.
Wow. Whoa.
Do you like that perspective?
Every
I'm
time I
trying
hear
to climb up
history, I
this
just get
rock.
PTSD of coursework. Same. I feel that hard. I just like that they went to check him in bed like he died in that house, and Big Brother informed one person and just left him there, and then like how they like lift back the covers as if they're just gonna find a dead body. So like he's in there. That is funny. That's literally funny that they that they go in and check, as if the crew are just gonna let them just discover him there.
Just a dead body.
Derek, I like medieval history, like World War II.
And I said and World War II. Oh god, did I lose track of the statues? Did I lose my way? Did I get lost?
Does America have any medieval history?
No. Sadly, we do not.
I did not go back that far.
No. Sadly, it does not.
Tired Kage Bean is off. Night, thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. We'll be
Bye.
done soon anyways, so you won't miss much.
Poor David Guest trying to sleep, everyone coming in and pulling his covers back.
I'll
He's
just
like,
go
I'm
back
not
here."
dead, guys. Oh, maybe I'm a dummy.
Leave a like on your way out.
Oh.
Leave a like for the beans. Leave a like for the wings. Leave a like for the beans. Leave a like for the wings. Right, where are the statues? Oh, that's a scary sound. I just want to get to where I was, and then we shall save and exit thoroughly.
That's an odd
Saucily.
phrasing, but sure.
Deeply.
It's getting worse.
Poodily.
Stop. Medieval Tudor.
It was
Stuart
off.
and Georgian history. I love when it comes to Georgians. The Regency is my fave.
It was this way. I was going down there off the cliff.
Leave a like or you'll end up like David.
Hey, Dave.
I love all history.
Hey,
Any holiday
don't
comes
eat
around,
my
I'm sure you'll
plants.
Like this Halloween, I'm gonna watch its origins. That's cool. I don't know if I have a favorite history. I've never been massively into history. I like horrible histories, and I did take history A level, but I feel like history A level put me off history for life because it was
Dull.
It sucked. I like Russian history. I find that quite interesting. But we did a lot of British political history, and that is boring. So
That'd be an
boring.
eternity. Because, like, how much history your country has to go through all the politics.
We didn't go through the whole
political history of all of
but
England.
we went
You're like,
through like a certain time frame, and it was just really boring.
it's forever.
My Spanish teachers have always tried to get me to learn Spanish history, and I just don't find it that interesting. I've never been that interested in Spanish history. Italian is quite good. I like the Renaissance. And the
Renaissance
Medici
history.
and the popes and stuff.
Pope history.
I talk about Neolithic stones a lot these days.
Neolithic stones. Here we go. This is where I wanted to get to. This is the next little boss fight to go through.
Abandoned Naru mine.
This does not bode well. Your behavior is a threat. Okay. Your behavior is a threat. Well, that's it for this stream. We made it to the next abandoned mine where we will fight that ugly ninja man. I always forget his name, but he's there. I see him behind that place over there. And we'll beat him. And then move on. I probably next stream will be more dungeon, looking for the next dungeon, which will be back to story stuff. So you have to do the shrines sometimes and gather them up so you have enough hearts. I need to make sure I have enough life to fight the final boss. So
That's true.
it happens. We did a couple memories though.
Mm-hmm.
A bit more tidbits of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Only got one more memory to get, so we're getting near the end of the game.
That's good.
But hopefully everyone enjoyed Master Quest episode 1
Ooh.
on YouTube. Starting a new series on YouTube. We're like 10 episodes in or so. But did you enjoy?
Yeah, I was just going to read the last ones. Barbara History's fans that want more history, I highly recommend You're Dead to Me on BBC Sounds. I like oversimplified, if that counts.
Oversimplified history.
I work at Coliseum's Park as a voluntary heritage story show, and the park has Neolithic stones once as burial chamber. Really cool place, I recommend. Oh, we'll have to visit, and you'll have to tell us when you're going to do it, and we'll have to be there. Like, we are here for the history.
I am here for the history.
Good night, Beans. Good night. Thank you, everybody.
Have a
for
good
joining.
night, everyone. Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And always have a great one.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Mm-hmm.